theater work. Yeah, Kyle Carthens. I would definitely look out for him because he's going to be in Hollywood pretty soon. But yeah, he did a great job. I think you saw Desmond in there doing some more acting there, doing his thing at the end there. But did anybody have any questions about the film in particular? If not, we can kind of talk a little bit about the industry a little bit. Yes.
Another part to that?
No, that was just a short. The idea just came to me. I just thought about how a lot of kids go through a lot of pain and anger and issues and things, and some of it's because of the lack of a father in their life. So I just wanted to, create something that just could reflect that and show that. So yeah, that's just a short for now. Actually, the next feature I'll be doing is a totally different subject than that. It's focusing on actual like social issues like sexual assault and things like that. So, and that'll be a feature-length movie starting in May for production, the end of May. And that's going to be about, the script right now is about an hour and a half long. So, yeah. But yeah, this, like I say, this was just the daddy issues though. I wanted to address the daddy issues because I know that is something that is very prevalent, especially in the African-American community. And so I wanted to address that and make it relatable, at the same time, impactful. But yeah, thank you for that question. Anything else?
How long did it take to make a 14-minute film?
Let's see, we were on production, maybe 5 days, I think it was, because we had a different couple locations and things like that. Then the editing process, once again, was long, probably a few months actually. And then with myself, I do a lot of video production work, and I actually did the editing, cinematography, the writing, blah, blah, blah. Everything happened pretty much. I wasn't in it, but I did everything else that involved the movie. But I also do video production for clients and things, so I'm trying to do this movie, get it done, and also get work done for clients to pay the bills and things like that. So it was definitely a task, but I felt like it was well worth it at the end though. I was proud about how it came out, and I've been showing it a few different places. I have a fatherhood initiative that just took place not too long ago and presented it there. Peter Lawson Jones, he's the guy that was the father. He is very heavy in the community. He used to be the commissioner, so he had a couple connections for that. So, yeah. Yes, ma'am.
How did the dad die?
Well, I kind of left that open, up to interpretation. I didn't really want to make anything particular. He could have had a disease or illness or something, could have got hit by a car like he almost did. I left that pretty much open to, as well as the end too, that interpretation. I know a lot of people, obviously I heard some people say something about what it was at the end. And, some people are saying angel, some people say his father. And that's, also up to interpretation based on, your belief and, what resonates in your heart. And I'll get you Kyle's number too, so I'll take care of that.
I wouldn't be one of those movies. I feel like, no, because I feel like I'd be a good actor. Because I can make myself cry.
Okay. Can you cry right now for us?
No, you for real? Because I would do something. Don't play with me, I'll play. When opportunities come on.
That's right. Hey, that's
opportunities come out of me. I'll say it for you too.
Absolutely. You had a question? Oh, so the hand go up there. Anybody interested in the film industry? I know a photographer over there, I know. Is there anybody here that you're interested in the crew side or the acting side? Which one kind of interests you? Both sides? Okay.
Oh, sister.
I love how everybody's shy all of a sudden.
Oh, who's shy? I like
Yeah,
they both.
appreciate the comments over here. Yeah, thank you.
What got you interested in film?
Well, that's a good question. Well, I was about 16 when I actually got into like video production and things like that. There was a vocational program at my high school. I took that for 2 years while I was doing regular classes. Got the certification in that. And so I focused a lot on video at that point, music videos, commercials, promos, things like that, even like weddings and all that. And so it wasn't really until probably like 8 years or so, probably not since then, that I've been doing more like film work. And over the past like 5 years, I've been actually directing and producing my own films. So that's a good question. Camera guy? No, just kidding. That's Lewis, BJ Burrell. He does a lot of video work as well. He's a great guy if you need some video work. Definitely.
I follow him around his paparazzi.
Yeah. He's my Instagram photographer.
I was going to ask you, a lot of people don't know how much work goes into a film. I know you've been doing a lot of preparation for this new film. Can you tell us a little bit about the upcoming film and what you have to do to prepare for it?
Oh, great. That's a great question. Yeah, this has been a feature film. It is quite a journey, especially with something of this magnitude and what the subject matter is. dealing with a social issue like sexual assault. It's a very sensitive matter, and just all right now it's been all pre-production since at least December. And the script itself, and that took me a long time to write the script. Like I said, it's about 95 pages long, and so right now we have auditions coming up on the 6th. This will be our second round of auditions. We've done a lot of just location work. I have location managers, location scouts on it. Just a lot that goes into really making a film. It's really it's not a one-person type of thing. You know, it's like a sport. You know, it's a team effort. You know, it's all about the teamwork, really. Even Jordan, I know he even said it. I think they asked him, like, you know, who's the best player? He said it's not about the best player, it's about the best team. And that's with film. It's just so true. You know, film is definitely a team effort.
If we were interested in seeing any of your previous work or anything upcoming, how would we go about doing that?
Well, I have 2 YouTube pages. I have my Stephon J Davis YouTube.
Okay.
Put that in. Also Inspired Pictures in the beginning there. You go to youtube.com/inspired pictures. You can see a couple other films I did, and also some video work, commercial work, and stuff like that.